Hello and welcome once again to Abby's Fusion Cooking channel, where good food can set you in a good mood. Thank you for watching this video, and if you're watching me for the first time, a warm welcome to Abby's Fusion. Please remember to subscribe before you leave. So this tantalizing showstopper okra soup is all you need to set you in that good mood. Don't you worry, I will show you the steps I use to prepare this, and you can make this for yourselves and family. So to start with, I've got some okra, a thumb-sized ginger, 8 garlic cloves, 3 medium-sized onions, about 6 garden eggs, 4 scotch bonnets, 4 cloves, 1 stock cube, half tablespoon of fish powder and half tablespoon of shrimp powder, cleaned and washed crabs, washed prawns, grilled mackerel. I grilled this myself and stored it in the freezer. Salt to taste, some washed spinach leaves, cleaned cow feet, cleaned salted pork feet, and finally some mixed mushrooms. So I did not mention exactly how much the ingredients weigh. Just use your discretion, but the only thing to remember is the okra needs to be more than the other vegetables you would use. So let's start by slicing 2 onions, 1 red and 1 white. Cut all the garlic and ginger too and put them to blend with 1 liter of water. So we'll add this blended veggies to the meat to spice it up. So just add 1 liter of water to it to blend. So I've just added my cow feet and I've added my blended veggies as well. I'll place in my stock cube and then also add the 4 cloves. One other thing is I'll be cooking the salted pig feet separately just because of the high salt content. I don't want the soup to be full of salt, so I just placed them in water and then left it to boil on medium heat. So I've washed my hands and I'll be dicing this garden eggs into small cubes. As you can see, I open it up or slice it into half just to check if there are any parasites or insects in there. So with the okra, I'll just be slicing half and then blend the other half. So this is how I do slice my okra. The other half will be blended after this. So can you see that? Yeah, that's how I want it to be. So I can now slice the rest of my okra and then place them in the blender jug to blend. So the cow feet has been boiling for 20 minutes now on high heat. So I'm just checking on it now. Stir it to make sure all the top skin is cooking well. So this is the amount of water I added to blend the okra. I blended this to obtain an almost smooth consistency. Yeah, so that's what I'm I'm adding to the sliced okra. I've turned the fire off the salted pig feet, even though it's not thoroughly cooked, because I'll cook it together with the cow feet later on. As you can see, the water from the cow feet has reduced, so I'm adding a liter of water to it. It's been cooking for 40 minutes now, and it's still not as tender as I want it. That's why I added a liter of water. So I'll leave it again to boil, and it's boiled for an additional 20 minutes. Yeah, so in total it's boiled for an hour. 1 hour before I added the cow the pig feet to it. I want the pig feet to blend with the spices from the cow feet, so I can now add 2 scotch bonnets and 1 onion. So I'll leave it to cook for 15 minutes, and after cooking for 15 minutes I would bring them out to blend. I'll just add about 200 ml of water to blend with this 2 scotch bonnets and the 1 onion. This place is smelling so good. The aroma, it's too much. So that's it. I added 200 ml to blend, and I'm adding the mixture to the meat now. I used an additional 100 ml to rinse the blender jug to add to this. Now stir them all together very well. Just after 5 minutes, cover it up and come back just after 5 minutes, and then add the diced garden eggplants or garden eggs. So stir the eggplant or garden eggs in there very well, and leave this to cook for about 6 minutes. Yeah, about 6 minutes, and then come back again. Oh, it's boiling really nicely. So I can now add the prawns. Now stir this gently together. The aroma coming out from this kitchen is, oh my word, it's something else. So I'm just adding the washed and clean crabs as well, and the mushrooms will go in now as well. Stir everything together. It's really looking delish. So you will leave this on medium heat to cook. Leave this on medium heat to cook while you go and prep the other stuff. Yeah, we are not finished yet. Look at how beautiful it's looking. So let's cook the okra on medium to low heat now. So I'm beating the okra, or you can say whisking it. I've added the shrimp powder and the fish powder. So continue beating the okra with a wooden spoon. You can only take the okra off the fire when you notice it's about to boil. So just look at the texture I obtained. If you want your okra slimy, this is the best way to obtain it. So I've placed the okra on the side, and in the meantime, I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I started preparing my banku, which is fermented corn flour, to accompany the glorious okra soup. Yeah, so I'm turning my banku on the sides, and I'll be adding water very soon, water and some salt to help cook the banku. So I'm adding some water to it and some salt. I'm not going into full details about how I do the banku now. Yeah, that'll be for another day. So I'll leave this on the fire to boil, and I'll go and continue with the okra soup, which needs attention now. So the sauce has been simmering on medium heat for some time now. I've added the rest of my scotch bonnet, the 2 other scotch bonnets, and I'll be adding the spinach now. These are baby spinach, so there was no need for me to slice them up. But if you're using the large ones, then you might have to cut them up. Leave the spinach in there to steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't take long for spinach to get ready. So just 2 to 3 minutes will be okay. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe and share the videos. So after 2 to 3 minutes, I would add the grilled mackerel. So I added the fish last because I do not want them to break into pieces. May the fish need go last because me pese fish no be den e bubu nkete egu nkwan no. So the be ya wo yi enam na wo yi ni mo. So as you can see, I'm stirring it very gently together. After this, I'll put the gas on low heat, very low heat, because I'll be adding the okra. So before adding the okra, I will beat some more air into it. So what I say? So there's no bicarbonate soda, very healthy, and you can achieve your slimy okra this way. Isn't this beautiful? So I've added my okra to the sauce. And I'll stir it again very gently. When stirring, be careful because you don't want to lose, the sliminess of the okra. Just as I'm doing, very gentle together. Jai, ebeye dankasa, ebeye do. Oh, it's really gonna be so delicious. You need to try some at home. Yeah. Let me now get back to my banku while the okra steams on low heat. So as you can see, the water I did put in has reduced. So I'll continue stirring this until I get the desired texture that I want. So I left the okra soup to cook for 10 to 15 minutes on low heat. If you want more salt, you can definitely add, but I didn't add any more salt due to the salted pig feet. Wow, food is ready. You know what? Eba would also do justice to this okra if you do not like banku. Why won't this glorious okra soup be a showstopper? Wow, look at how beautiful it looks. And it's delicious and healthy too. No palm oil here, no bicarbonate soda. I hope you do prepare the same at home. If you like this recipe, please do like and share. And remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care until we meet next time. Bye.